Good afternoon, and welcome to a
car vlog.
Well, it's a home vlog. We just happen to be in the car right now. We're waiting for our groceries, doing curbside pickup. But I think we need to go inside also, because we wanted to get just a few select items.
We are sending some packages to some friends in the UK. We have a package for our friends Steffi and Dave from Crispy S'mores, and some other friends that are not vloggers, but they also live in the UK. And we wanted to get them some like very American things.
Some super American treats.
Yeah, so Crispy S'mores, they have
We're just going to get them a pound of butter?
No.
Oh.
They have a ton of like s'more related treats and like Rice Krispie related treats, so we wanted to try to get some of those for Steffi and Dave. And then our other friends, we just have some things in mind that we think they will love.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of excited because we're going to buy all this cool stuff, but we don't have to eat it.
We don't have to eat it.
Life hack.
How's that a life hack?
Because, you know, like, it is.
Okay. So when we went into the grocery store, I left the air conditioner running so that the groceries that we had in the car wouldn't get hot. Because we were only inside for like 10 minutes. But I put it in camp mode. And look, there's a little campfire going. And they have this little dog over here too. I think it'd be fun if like stuff happened in the background, like a Sasquatch or something ran by. Hello?
We're back from the store.
We did it.
The little buddy is asleep. He's napping now. And we got our lunch. So I got the, what is this called? This is the bold chef salad with dressing. And I didn't realize it has jalapeno ranch dressing.
That's the bold part.
Yeah, it's gonna be real spicy. It's got some pico de gallo, some like lunch meat, some olives, cheese, eggs. What'd you get?
One less olive.
No.
I got the Southern Cobb salad. Delicious.
So yours has like fried chicken, apples, blue cheese, candied
pecans.
Yeah.
Raisins.
Oh.
Some sort of dressing. And there is like actual lettuce underneath there too.
I know, it's hard to see. Yeah, there's lettuce in these. And then after we eat lunch, we're going to show you all the fun treats we got everybody.
So like if you are Steffi and or Dave or our other friends from the UK, turn off the video right now so you don't get spoiled.
Yeah.
Because we're going to show them all off. There's other stuff, but like, we're going to show this stuff off. So this little buddy just woke up from his nap and he's trying something new. He's trying these teethers from Gerber. They're just like big crackers that he's just like chewing away at. Yeah, I think he likes them. And it's pretty interesting to watch him like going to town biting off pieces of them. How about that? You're like a real live adult, buddy. You're just eating stuff. Wow. That's amazing. I didn't even have to, I just gave it to him and he just started doing this. He's just taking bites out of it.
So here's the overview of our haul, our cereal and cookie and snack haul. We wanted to try to get the most like ridiculously American things that we could find for them. So first we got some Rice Krispie Treat poppers with chocolatao.
What?
Oh, it says chocolatey. I thought that was a U on the end.
Chocolatao.
I thought it was a U on the end.
Chocolatao. So these are for the crispy s'mores. So like this is like s'mores, right? But
Kind
with
of.
Rice, and they're like crispy Rice Krispie treats.
Right?
I think that's their name.
Totally on brand.
Yeah.
And then we got some Pop-Tart s'mores. They can probably get some of this stuff in the UK, but
Can you get Pop-Tarts in the UK?
I think so.
Can you
They're
get a box of 8 of them?
I feel like they're just super, like, really expensive. And then we got the Golden Grams Treat S'mores.
Pretty much just s'more stuff.
Yeah, and it's, I think, basically like a granola bar.
Yeah.
We got some Oreo O's cereal. I thought that was pretty fun. We got some Crave chocolate cereal. So it's just basically cereal filled with chocolate, which we thought was pretty, I don't know.
American
Yeah.
and family size.
Family size.
This thing is so big.
We got some chocolate Lucky Charms and some regular Lucky Charms because they were buy one, get one free. We got some Kisses cereal. I didn't even know they made this. Like, what? What the heck?
Is it just chocolate cereal?
Yeah. Oh, and we got some churro cereal, and I thought this would be fun for Crispy S'mores because they went to Disneyland when like this whole Corona thing started, and Disneyland has the best churros, and I'm pretty sure they ate churros, so this will be like a nod to that maybe.
This makes me uncomfortable.
Oh no. We got some cookies. So we got some pumpkin spice cookies, some toasted marshmallow cookies.
Yeah, that's like a s'more.
Right. We got some pumpkin cheesecake cookies. That sounded so good. These were just fun because they're like Mickey shaped goldfish crackers.
And mini.
Oh yeah, mini too. We got some brownie filled Chips Ahoy cookies, which what's more American than that? Some chocolate peanut butter pie Oreos and some chocolate marshmallow Oreos.
Yeah. So you can see that we kind of stuck to like a chocolate and marshmallow theme. All right. There he is.
You ready?
You want to eat that? Buddy, right here. Is it too hot for you?
No, I don't. I think he's like, feed me. He's like a little diva. He's like, no, too dirty. Bite it in half. Oh, jeez. Buddy, you gotta bite it.
What happened to the one that I dropped?
I don't know.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Good. Are you okay? I think we've given up on trying to get him to feed himself.
Did we show that we were trying to do that?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, we were putting
did we
it in the bowl, yeah.
Yeah, he won't pick it up and he won't use the spoon.
But he picks up dry stuff.
Yeah,
like
I think
we showed you, he was eating the crackers earlier, and the.
But I think he just doesn't like his hands to be dirty. Like it's gooey, and he's like, no. Right, bud? How is it? Do you like your butternut squash raviolis? Another thing is we were having a hard time trying to find the like baby ravioli that didn't have dairy in it.
Yeah, because I don't know if we told you guys, but he's been having stomach issues, and we're thinking it's based off of dairy.
Yeah, so we're trying to limit the amount of dairy and just like totally omit all dairy from his diet, and it's been kind of hard.
Yeah.
Buddy.
Well, so there is non-dairy baby ravioli, but it has like a ton of salt in it.
Oh yeah.
From Gerber. So this is from another company called like Happy Tots or Simply Tots or something like that. Mm-hmm. And these are just butternut squash raviolis.
It has butternut squash, pumpkin, apple, and something else. But it's just like a very fall. I want to give you a fall-based menu today, buddy.
But that's literally it. Those are the only raviolis for babies that don't have, well, for any that I could find at all. Like other raviolis.
What are you doing, buddy?
Like adult even raviolis.
Oh yeah.
All have cheese in them.
What
I even searched like vegan ravioli, and they're like, what? No vegan ravioli. It's not a thing.
So while he's eating, I'm gonna try my lemon hand pie. I'll show you the packaging when we're done. But it's basically like a lemon empanada, like a lemon dessert empanada. And this is from the bakery that we went to yesterday that was like the Louisiana style bakery.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to try it. Huh, buddy?
Also, my mom got us these, like this bowl, and these spoons are from Easy Peasy. Mm-hmm. And
is that funny?
He'll like hold on to this spoon, but other than that, he's like, I don't really want to mess with that spoon.
He's like, you feed me, remember?
Like, look at this. Yeah. He'll just throw it on the ground.
No, please don't throw it on.
There it goes, on the ground.
Dang it.
So we haven't done a home vlog in so long. There's just like so many things now that he just does that I don't think we've showed anybody. And like this, he knows how to drink out of a straw now.
Look at that.
We were just like, here, try drinking out of this straw. And he's like, oh yeah. And he like put it in his mouth at first, and then we went like this. We went, and he's like, oh, I get it. And he just started drinking.
He also likes to play with the actual straw thing and spray himself with water. Yeah.
This is our first time using this Bibidoo. Mm-hmm. It's okay. I feel like it was a lot of work for him not to make a mess.
That little buddy. I think next time we'll just like take his shirt off.
I think next time we could probably just use a regular bib. He didn't seem to make too much of a mess.
But I also wanted to show you what's inside of my hand pie. There it is. It's got some like lemon cream, lemon curd. This is pretty delicious. It's not super sweet. It's really nice. I like lemon a lot. So if you like lemon, I would try one of these. Here's what the packaging looks like for the hand pie. So it's a gourmet New Orleans hand pie made with love. We got lemon flavor. I liked it a lot. Highly recommend. And then this is the squash ravioli that we fed him. So it was pumpkin squash and sage sauce. Pretty fancy.
Hey.
Show everybody how good you crawl, bud. Whoa.
All right, let's go back this way.
Hey. Come on. Come see Mama. Come see Mama. Whoa. You are so fast. Look at that strong buddy.
Something that Jackson has been doing that I don't know if we'll be able to show you guys right now because he's getting tired.
What?
Is that he's been getting really adventurous with letting go with his hands while he's standing up.
Oh, he's been standing. So today he stood for like 5 seconds without holding on to anything.
Let's see if we can show it.
Oh, another funny thing while we're waiting for him to see if he'll do this, we went to the grocery store today and Tim was totally wearing his daddy's little buddy shirt.
While pushing him around in a cart.
Yeah, it was funny.
Jackson, come over here.
Let me see that buddy. Jackson. Hey.
Oh,
Hey,
you
Jackson.
sliding around, buddy? All right, buddy. You ready? Come see yourself.
Oh, he loves to see videos and pictures of himself.
Come see yourself. Come here.
Who's that cute baby?
Come here. Come get it. We're looking at it right here. I'm just looking at it. Okay, let's look at it together. Okay, you gonna stand up? Stand up and look at it. All right, you ready? You let go for like a second there, but come here, buddy. Stand up. All right, here he goes. What do you like doing squats?
Whoa.
Right.
Jackson.
He was so distracted by the phone that he doesn't even realize that he's not holding on to anything, I think.
Jackson, you did so good. You're so strong.
Oh,
Whoa, right on that little bum.
okay. Okay. And then he's been really coming close to saying Mickey.
Who's that?
Who's this, buddy? Mickey?
Whoa, you stood up for so long, bud. I don't know if you guys could tell, but he wasn't holding on to anything.
Yeah, he just had his hand on Mickey, but he wasn't like...
Daddy? Mickey?
Mickey. Mickey.
You love Mickey's nose.
Mickey.
Look at him, he's like, I'm gonna bite Mickey's face off. Be careful, buddy. Oh, you love to hug your dad.
Earlier today, every time that I would tell him be careful, he would run over and then lay down next to me. And now he just wants to climb on my back.
Yeah, say dada.
All right, let go, buddy. He's still kind of holding on. He's using his legs right now. Like he's leaning on me with his legs.
Was he?
He's cheating.
He literally put his hands behind his head like you. I wish you could have seen that.
He's like, I'm the man.
Do it, buddy. Do it. Do it. Whoa, Jackson, you did it!
He goes,
Jackson!
you're such a strong buddy.
You are so strong.
Go say hi to Mama.
Say hi to Mama. Give Mama a big kiss. Give Mama a big kiss. Mm.
What are you making?
Barbecue meatloaf, mashed sweet potatoes, and broccoli.
Oh, that sounds kind of... Why is there onion in with the broccoli?
Well, I think so they sent us a red onion and a yellow onion, and I thought that I guess I used the wrong onion in the last recipe, so we're gonna have yellow onion in this one.
So one of the things that's on my to-do list is to replace this sink. We have a new sink and a new faucet and everything that we bought a while ago, and my plan was to replace it tonight. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get started on it.
Yeah, how?
By like assembling the sink outside and getting it ready to like pop in.
Oh, you have to
You know?
put the sink together?
You have to put like the faucet in the sink.
Oh, okay.
We have this thing, it's like a soap dispenser that's gonna go in it.
Okay.
And then put the drains on and stuff like that. So I can do that outside of the sink.
You know what I really want?
Candy? We have
No.
a lot of it.
There's a thing that I've seen. It's like a piece of rubber, and you like roll your garlic around in it, and it's supposed to just take the skin off the garlic like super easy.
Yeah.
I want that.
Well, you know what my mom got us?
I know, she got us the thing that we already have, but it's like a cuter version of what we have.
It's like a vampire looking thing.
Yeah.
It's called a Garacula, and it's like the same thing that we already have that cuts up the garlic. This says that it crushes it. I'll have to open it up and look and see.
It's very cute.
So there's not much to this thing. It's just kind of like some plastic blades inside of there. They're not even sharp. You just put your garlic inside of there and then put the head back on and then twist it. This thing kind of reminds me of a character from Bob's Burgers. I started opening up the box with the sink in it. This sink has its own bag that it comes in. That's fancy.
Ooh, look at this shiny sink.
You know, it's kind of like not silly, but unexpected, I should say.
What?
They gave us like a special rag to use with the sink.
Like
They're
to clean the sink off with?
Be sure you clean it with this microfiber so that it stays shiny.
Ooh.
I'm like, it's the same as every other sink.
I mean, I'm gonna use the microfiber.
For about a week.
While you're finishing up that, I wanted to show you guys. I got my broccoli, my onions, my meatloaf mixture. This is basically just like a normal meatloaf, but we added in some barbecue spice mix. So it's a barbecue meatloaf. I'm gonna put that in the oven right now, and then I'm going to make my barbecue glaze. Yeah, that should be pretty delicious.
Ooh, look at how yummy this looks. Right? So these sweet potatoes have sour cream in them. Probably gonna make them a little bit creamier. It's and maybe a little bit sour too. So here it is, the sink in its somewhat final form. Like it's obviously not in the place that it goes, and the little like soap dispenser isn't there, but the like mounting spot for it is. I have to do the garbage disposal in there, and then take the old sink out and put this one in. I don't know if we'll do that tonight. Probably do that tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. We're playing it by ear at this point. I think probably not, because we're going to watch Saturday Night Live, so it probably won't go in tonight.
It'll just be our living room sink.
Yeah, that's where it lives.
I mean, how many people do you know with a living room sink?
At least one.
Feel pretty fancy.
Right? All right, it's actually the next morning, and now it's time to take out the old sink. The old Sinkarooski.
So is the new sink gonna... See how this one's dripping?
Yeah, the new one won't drip.
Oh, okay.
Fancy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it.
Okay, I just want to get a shot from far away so we can get the true feel of it. All right.
Where do we go from here? The feel of it.
We're getting a new kitchen sink.
The feel of it.
Got the sink off. Got the garbage disposal off. Let's see how dirty it was around the sink. Whoa. Oh my goodness. That's really gross.
Mm-hmm.
What's so weird is that like I clean around the sink all the time, but you just can't get under the sink.
It's true.
So, wow.
Gross.
I feel like we should replace our sink more often. How often are you supposed to replace your sink?
Never?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you just like let that be there?
Well, it's supposed to be sealed
Oh, we gotta seal it.
underneath. Yeah, we'll seal it.
Okay. All right, so we're filming the test fit. Tim got all of the gross stuff from around the outside there. Whoa, look how tall that the faucet is. How's it feel? Too big? Too small?
A little bit too big.
Too big?
Yeah, I just gotta trim up some of this. Yeah, it's like real close though. The hole is a little tiny bit too small.
Okay.
So I have to trim it down just a little bit.
Okay. All right, so the little buddy woke up from his nap. Let's see. Hi. Did you have a good nap? Is that a yes? Bud? Jackson, did you have the best nap ever? Oh, thank you. All right, let's go downstairs and see what Dada's doing. You ready? Okay, I'll take that as a yes. What do you think about what Dada's doing? That look cool? You're like, what is all this stuff everywhere?
He's like,
Oh my goodness.
what is this?
So you're using the template.
I'm trying to use the templates. A little bit harder because there's not, like when you usually use a template, there's a countertop there.
Oh.
So it's a little bit harder when there's not a countertop there.
Yeah, is that cool?
That's so crazy. That's so annoying. It's like a 1/16 of an inch.
Oh no, really?
Like, not even.
So what do you do? Just like shave it off like a little, like a nail file kind of?
Yeah, I can do that. I might try to, I think what it has to be is like, whoever cut this, cut it like super wobbly.
Oh no. How's it going?
Good.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I mean, it's just, you see this notch here and this notch here?
Yeah.
I gotta take that little bit off. And then I think I have to take this. You can kind of see how there's like, you see my line there?
Yeah.
I take some of that off. And then back here, I think I need to take this little bump off too. Other than that, it would just go a lot faster if Jackson wasn't afraid of power tools.
Oh no.
So, this is probably better though, because every time that I will do something with a power tool where it's like fine work, it's always like, you know?
Okay, well yeah, then I'm glad you're using this thing.
Yeah, so it'll just take a little bit of time.
And here it is, the new sink and the new faucet. This is, it's wet on the inside, so that's why it looks like that, but it is so nice and shiny. And this thing is so super tall. I didn't think it was gonna be this tall. But it's awesome. This is so great. I wish we had this when we were bathing him in the sink, because this would have been amazing.
And it's a bigger sink, a deeper sink.
It's really, it's a good and a bad thing, because now we can fit more dishes in the sink, so I can take more time to do the dishes, like load up more dishes. But I did want to show you this.
Yeah, and then you can take it off and like, I gotta spray down over here.
Yeah.
Spray this.
But it's also like, it's nice because you can really like, it's almost like, okay, so I used to work at restaurants and it reminds me of like restaurant sinks.
Oh yeah.
Which I like actually, more industrial. And then we have our soap there.
Yeah, the
Really
only
nice.
problem right
What?
now is that our water is hard and it keeps leaving these marks. No, this is a brand new sink and it already has marks on it.
Oh no, and then we got like a fancy stopper, and I love this. This is gonna seem silly, but this is great.
It's like a strainer,
Yes, I love it. Such a great idea.
right?
So I love this sink, I love this faucet, I love our soap thing, I love it.
I love it.
It's great. So, many hours later,
Yeah. Sink got in. I'm exhausted.
but I also wanted to show you our dinner. We made some easy takeout style orange chicken.
Was it easy?
No, it was not easy, but
What?
I think it's gonna be really good.
It is good. I've already had some of it. Delicious.
Oh, good.
So there you have it. It was an excellent, excellent home vlog.
It was over the span of 3 days, which is I feel like that's just kind of par for the course now. Like it's harder for us to do things and it takes longer for us to do things.
Yeah.
So,
But we did get to see the baby buddy standing up for like 5 seconds on his own.
we did.
It was a very long time.
I can't believe it. He's a big boy. We also found out, and we didn't say this really in the video, but he loves remotes.
Yeah.
Like, he loves this remote. So we actually got him a toy remote to play with.
Got him
so
a little
that
baby buddy remote.
Yeah, so he doesn't break this one. Another thing is that this vlog was a little bit tough because Jackson was dealing with a little bit of like a stomach bug, I think.
Yeah.
And so he's better now, but that's another reason why it took us a little bit longer to film, because we were just really making sure that he was okay and healthy. And
Yeah, and also why we took yesterday off.
yeah, because we just needed to kind of take the time. So he's feeling much better now.
Yeah.
We just needed to let it pass. And I don't know, it's kind of scary though, not knowing, like being first time parents.
Yeah.
Everything is very exciting, like with him standing on his own and all of that fun stuff. But then there are things that are scary because you just don't know. You just don't know what, you just don't know.
Right.
So I'm just really happy that he's feeling much better now.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Right, buddy?
He's like, I'm just playing with my remote.
He's like, how come you guys put in a bigger sink now that I'm taking a bath in the bathtub?
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, oh, sorry, buddy.
He loves the bathtub, though. He like has such a good time
really
in the bath.
loves the bathtub.
I love the sink, though. I know it's weird how little changes can just make you feel so much better.
So funny, too, because you asked me, so I started putting the sink together over here, and you're like, so are you going to put it in tonight?
I didn't know how long it was going to
And
take.
I was like, well, it could go 2 ways.
Right.
It could be really fast and take me like 5 minutes, or it could take me all day.
I think what it is I take for granted that you like can do all of these things, and I just think like, oh, you'll just change the sink and it'll be so easy. And then I see what goes into it, And I'm like, holy cow, like we didn't show all of the steps that it took to
Like
get
the
this
cutting and stuff like that.
Right, because I was upstairs with him while Tim was, oh no, buddy, okay. Had a little buddy burp. But I was
like bananas.
No, he's a minion. I was upstairs with Jackson, so I couldn't film it, and you were obviously like needed both your hands, so you couldn't film it. But there was so much work that went into getting this sink in, and you just don't even think about how hard things are. I don't think about how hard things are.
I mean, I do find it. I don't know if it's what's the word when it's like I'm glad that it wasn't this.
What do you mean?
I'm glad that we have silestone countertops and not granite.
Oh yeah, oh my gosh.
Because like I can cut granite. I have the tools to cut granite, but it would have been much messier and harder. Whereas like silestone, you can literally cut silestone with a jigsaw.
It's just like a softer stone.
Yeah. Well, it's made. It's man-made.
Oh, gotcha.
Not a real stone.
Gotcha.
So, yeah. But all in all, good day, good few days.
Yeah. We did a lot in a small amount of time.
Yeah.
Right?
I think so.
Okay.
Or we did a little in a lot of amount of time.
I think that's what it is. Yeah, it was that.
So with that being said, we are off. We will see you all tomorrow. And now it's time to help.
So because October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month, we wanted to shine a spotlight on the No More organization. It's nomore.org. So especially right now, because of COVID-19, we are being asked to stay home to stop the spread. And right now, home isn't necessarily a safe place for everyone. So with victims being increasingly trapped at home with their abusers, global domestic violence cases have surged. And even with the lockdowns being lifted, it remains a critical time for survivors. The No More organization is creating new campaigns and resources to heighten the awareness of the problem and increase actions to help address it. So if you are being abused, or if you suspect that a friend or loved one is being abused, there is help available. And if it's an emergency, call 911. But for more resources, you can call the National Domestic Violence Hotline at 1-800-799-7233.
So now, more than ever, No More is such an important organization. And if you know anybody that could use No More's help, please share this information with them. And if you'd like to learn more, have a look at the link in the description down below. And thank you for watching this video.